Welcome back. I'm playing Warhammer 40,000 Sanctus Reach, and this is another modded multiplayer matchup. We'll see what we're all about here. And it looks like I'm playing as Astra Militarum, so we'll get started here shortly. Okay, so I've selected our forces here. This is kind of a screw-around army, so I don't expect to win with this, but I just want to see if my suspicion for these Olgrins is correct, because I think they could actually be really powerful units now. So I'm going to forego all vehicles pretty much, and so I have the upgraded Bolgrins because I want to see what they can do with these bonuses here and see if that actually makes them fairly decent melee, because they really suck at melee right now. The Olgrins, they have the crack shot, so they always do criticals, and they have the increased movement. So I think that could be kind of fun. So we're going to play around with that. I didn't go full Olgrin because that just pretty much is a lot of Olgrins. So I did go with a bunch of Sentinels. I do really like Sentinels. They're probably one of my favorite Astra Militarum units. Unfortunately, on the refinery, there's always so much junk that it's really hard to get good shots with the Sentinels on this map. But I did decide to go with them just because I have all these other units and I don't really have anything for range. I did decide to go with one Chimera, and I'll put a Melt-A-Gun and a Power Sword in there because I assume, since I'm fighting Chaos, that there's going to be some Soul Grinders. So I'll at least try to do that. And then I have one upgraded Lasgun to try to run around and act as bait so my guys don't get all blown apart. I kind of feel like I should get more of them and just have one per area, but then I also don't have anybody in melee that would be able to soak it up, so I think even if they run me down, it wouldn't really make much of a difference. So we'll just have the one last guy, and that'll leave 40 points on the table, so we'll see what happens. Okay, so I've deployed our forces. I'm not really sure what the best way to do this is, given my force selection. I have my Olgrins up front here, because depending on what Chaos units he has, he can move quite quickly. So part of me kind of wants to stay back and have him come to me, but I just don't know how much of a distance he's going to be able to travel. So I'm worried about just getting cornered, so I'm going to try to get him from up top here and kind of pull back since they have all this movement. But unfortunately here, it's like this, bunch of clutter in the middle, big open area, and then clutter again. So as you see, I have the Olgrins all up front here. My hope is with their movement that I'll be able to move them back farther. The upgraded Chimera has a Melt-A-Gun and the Power Swords. I have the Sentinels just kind of spaced out randomly here. I suspect he'll probably have people coming through these channels, a big part of the force come through the middle, and on the sides kind of at least 3 or 4 different avenues here. So we'll try to get some sniping done, but it's going to be difficult to line up some shots on this refinery map. It definitely helps Chaos quite a bit. My hope is that we'll be able to kind of come around and maybe get a flank with the Melt-A-Gun and the Power Swords, take out some Soul Grinders, but no promises there. So let's see what happens. So it's been like over a month since we deployed these units, so I don't even remember what the setup was or what my thought process was. Oh, I made some Olgrins, right? I wanted to try the new Olgrin units. Alright, so we got some Soul Grinders over here. More Soul Grinders. Alright, I have no idea what I'm doing. I guess let's use you to try to scout. So we got some seekers up here. Can I see anything else?
Shoot, shoot, shoot!
Alright, so they're gone. He's going to be able to heal at least 200 per turn. If I come down here, yeah, that's going to block your line of sight. It's gonna force me to, huh? Ah, we got soul grinders over here, damn it. Yeah, so even if I put them over there... What the hell? Why is his chance to hit so low?
Sentinel is on the hunt.
Alright, he's probably going to run around and kill my sentinel, I imagine. What else do I want to do here? Let's pull you guys back. Not sure why I put the sentinels so far back, because I can't see anything. Alright, so that was a fail. I can run these guys over here, but then they're dead. So he could run around there. Alright, let's pull everybody back, I guess. I want to shift you over this way. See if I can scare off the soul grinder. Alright, well, we got first blood, but I think these blood crushers are going to come over here and lock these guys down, unfortunately. Did not see them there, so that was bad positioning on my part. Maybe I'll be able to break them, but I think what's going to happen is he's going to come over here and then I'm not going to be able to shoot them, because they're going to be out of range. And I'd really like to take some of these guys out too. Alright, we'll see how badly he pins me down with his units, because it's gonna, I think he's gonna be successful with it, because I put them all together. Yep. Ouch. I actually do pretty decent damage. I think those, not sure if those are flamers or screamers. Oh man, he's got all. Yeah, good move, because I was gonna come in here and move him around if he didn't do that. Alright, so I gotta just pull everybody out of here and start working on this side. I also was not quite expecting them to do that much damage to you.
Sentinel is on the hunt.
Man, my sentinels are really letting me down. Man, did they get nerfed or something? Alright, we'll hold off on those guys. Man, what is going on with that?
Smash 'em up, lights. Smash 'em up, lights. Smash 'em up, lights. Sentinel is on the hunt.
He's gonna heal all that. Yeah. That was a waste. Yikes. Those guys really did a good job of soaking up that damage. Man, what is with these damages? I think I'm setting them up. I don't think I want to sacrifice one of you. Alright, so that way hopefully you'll soak up some of these attacks if the demonettes come down. Man, I can't believe how poorly these guys did over here. So this guy's dead. They'll keep shooting you down. Imagine he'll try to get a heal by attacking everybody there, which will probably do some damage. The Bulgrins did pretty good. He's going to be healed back up to full. And I'm going to have to try to take him out. And then we're going to have trouble with all these soul grinders. They're all upgraded too. Ugh. Because he's going to have a lot of shields that I'm going to have to get through. Oh, I had the upgrade, huh? Damn, I didn't realize that. I could have just moved him around all the way and been good. I wouldn't have had to unload these melt-a-guns, because I think they're gonna die. Oh no, he's gonna stun me. I forgot he was up here. Ah, those are screamers, flamers. Yep, go ahead and stun him. Ugh. heck? Why is he not killing the Meltaguns?
Fire incoming!
Oh, he's got another one over here. Alright. Alright, good hit. Yep, that's the right decision. Oh, I thought you guys would be stunned.
Shoot, shoot, shoot!
Oh. Yikes. Oh, Jesus. Alright, mistakes were made there. Guess let's move you over. Start moving you over this way.
Shoot, shoot, shoot!
Alright, so he's down. Still have the power swords. Yeah, that was not the best decision. Yeah, they're gonna be able to run in here is the problem, so I just think I just gotta commit. Which is unfortunate. Did you shoot yet? You did. Okay, I couldn't remember. Yeah, I mean, if I put you guys over here, you're dead. Well, let's just go ahead and do it, I guess. Oh, that's right, you have reduced actions. Damn it. Here, I'm like, oh, I gotta get this before you die. Arg. Yeah, these guys are just not doing damage. Letting me down. He'll probably get some attacks off and do a lot of damage. Yikes. Yep. Game over, man. Game over. The Ogrins cannot stand against chaos. That was not the right decision to make, especially against all of these guys here. Oof. These soul grinders can't do it. They can't do it. But that's what I wanted to find out. I think they would be really good against other Astra, and then also probably be pretty good against Orcs. But I don't think they can do it against Chaos. Alright. Just trying to cover it. Yep. Come on, I need bigger hits than that, guys. Chase him in, I imagine. No, he's gonna stun him. Yep. That's the right decision. Attack. Oof. Alright, that was a little painful. You're broken? Why are you broken?
Smash 'em up lights. Smash 'em up lights. Smash 'em up lights.
Sentinel is on the hunt. Sentinel is on the hunt.
Out of range, okay. Alright, I'm surprised these guys are broken. So I guess the question would be... Well, no, he's still gonna be able to... He's got so much movement that I don't think I'm gonna be able to get a victory point victory on him. Boy. Probably not gonna make it. Yeah, didn't think so. Alright, so you're locked in. Shots there. I was hoping you were going to get a blind. What to do with you guys? I mean, I'd like to get some kills. Yeah, see, he's just going to be able to heal.
Sentinel is on the hunt.
I suppose I could have probably turned him. I was hoping you're going to have more attacks than that. I think I just served him my Olgrins on a platter here. Because now everybody's going to be locked down.
For the Emperor!
Yeah, it was the wrong decision because now they're not going to have Overwatch. Yeah, I'm making lots of bad movement decisions here. You're broken. Yeah, I just don't have enough anti-armor. I mean, I can kill these guys pretty easy. I may be able to take out another Soul Grinder. I'm worried this guy is going to be able to come up and attack these Sentinels. Maybe I can use my Fulgurins to turn him around. But I think he's going to be able to come in here and just kill all these guys. Yeah. Maybe I should have moved him down here. And then at least it would have forced him and he would have got some shots this way, but... oh well.
Fall for the Emperor. Fall for the Emperor.
That's actually good for us, because maybe we can turn him around. Oh, he saved his stun. Damn.
We're paying heads.
Okay, how do I want to do this? Kind of getting myself trapped here. Guess I'm gonna have to come this way. He's sure getting a bang for his money on these Slanesh guys. And I'm getting let down by my sentinels. Good hit. Man, you guys' hit chance is just terrible.
Smash 'em up like.
Sentinel is on the hunt.
Alright, so I can probably get a victory point, Victor.
Smash 'em up lights.
Maybe. Good hit. Good hit. Alright, I'm gonna turn you, assuming he can't see. No, it's just rough ground. He will be able to see you. Question is, what do I do with the Bulgrins here? I mean, I'd like to get some shots on with these guys. But I also just don't want to waste you, because I'm going to need you to get some kills. If I move you up here, I think you're going to be at range at these guys. I mean, hopefully my sentinels can kill these guys. It's too far for you to reach, so let's just come over this way. You attack. Alright, that was weird. So there's one down. Do I want to commit to taking this guy out? Or do I want to commit to taking a soul grinder out? I feel like taking this guy out so I can try to get morale. Oh, and of course you've got to be in melee, don't you? Alright, so that was a waste of attacks, probably.
Sentinel is on the hunt.
Damn. Come on, guys, I need big hits.
Sentinel is on the hunt.
Rip them apart! Rip them apart!
Really?
Rip them apart!
God damn it. Alright. Well. We tried.
Smash among lights. Smash among lights. Smash among lights.
Boy, these Ogrins really get kind of freaked out, don't they? I suppose it doesn't really matter to even try, since he's going to heal it up, right? 20% of HP, yeah. Damn. Did you attack already? Yeah. Yep, I agree. That's exactly what my stance is right now too. I got this on lockdown. Yeah, he's gonna come in, get some kills. Big hit. And you'll get that hit. Alright, these guys are totally broken. So let's have you run down here. I was expecting better hits from you guys, I'm not gonna lie.
Sentinel is on the hunt. Sentinel is on the hunt.
Finally, you're getting some regular hits here, Mr. Sentinel.
Sentinel is on the hunt.
Come on. There you go. You guys are broken. Get that heal.
Annihilated heads!
Taking fire!
Oh, he threw him out.
I'm taking fire!
Alright, well, you got to see some Sentinel play. It's one of my favorite Astra Militarum units here. You can just run around, hit and move, get them from range. This is actually one of the worst maps for Sentinels just because there's so much junk on the refinery that blocks their shots. But as long as you can keep them away, you can keep them alive. And if you get the upgraded Sentinels with those shields, you can keep them alive even better. This player had excellent plays with their units down here. Really messed me up something fierce. You know, did a great job locking me down. Really maximized his use with the Fiends of Slanesh. Excellent job there. Used the flamers, broke my guys' morale. Just really just tore apart all my units over here. Luckily I was able to still kill a lot of his units, just leave it down to the soul grinders, and then I can just win by attrition by getting ranged shots on them just with how much movement the units have. And then you can see how well the upgraded infantry units for Chaos was. Even with the Olgrins doing damage and getting crits, because they have so much health, it actually is still kind of difficult to get the kills with them. So you just got to be a little bit careful with the Olgrins. They definitely are not meant to be anti-armor, and for whatever reason they just melt to the harvester cannons with the soul grinders, and then obviously in melee they get chopped up pretty hard too. So I was expecting them to be a little more durable, so I was hoping they were going to be better at just getting flanks, staying one away, getting shots, and then maybe even throwing one into combat to get the guys turned around so you could always maximize that. But they're just too squishy to effectively do that. Now if you're fighting Chaos and they don't have a lot of soul grinders, they could potentially be helpful. I think the biggest things that they'll be great against are 1, possibly Space Marines, and 2, definitely would be great against the Orcs, since they don't have a ton of vehicles, and the ones they have are like the cans. I think they would still get shot up by the Olgrins. So it's just kind of fun to play around with them a little bit, seeing all their movement and then getting crits. So even when they're blind, have morale broken, as long as they land a shot, you're guaranteed a crit, so they'll do reasonable amounts of damage at range. So just, I think that's the best way to maximize them. Had some pretty crappy movement here. Also showed the power of Nurgle on this map. He just kept healing up there, and I just couldn't get the damage. Again, the variable rolls kind of did me in there for a while with the Sentinels, but was able to pull it out and get a victory. And now, like we were talking about in the chat, you just move around, capture the victory points. You have more movement than the soul grinders, and you can just win by attrition here. So, pretty even actually in terms of points. It was a very close game. So he took out 10 of our units, we took out 13 of his. We would have boosted the points by being able to take out those corn guys, and then probably would have taken out a soul grinder the following turn, so we probably would have came out ahead. But it was definitely a real nail biter in terms of the matchup here, so he did an excellent job with his playing. So I got to kind of see some very different play styles here, since, as you'll know, I tend to go very soul grinder heavy because they're the most overpowered unit in the game, other than perhaps the whirlwind artillery for the Space Marines. So I hope you enjoyed this playthrough, got to see some of these new units, and see how we played with them. If you're enjoying these videos, please give my channel a like and subscribe to encourage me to post more content for you, and have a great day.